Many North Indians are still confused, like why Rashmika Mandana is being banned in Kannada cinema industry. They don't know the real ground reality of her. I mean, they think of everything as a fairy tale, but it's not true. I mean, it is exactly what the opposite of what they are thinking. I mean, they think of her as a very national crush, very good girl, very good lady like that. But she's not. I mean, she's a I can say B dash 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 ch. She did not even respected our Kannada culture, our Kannada heroes, our Kannada cinema industry itself. Even though she came from Kannada industry, she did not even respected us. Many people may ask, even she's not talking Kannada because she's working in other language films, right? She's working in Telugu, she's working in Tamil, she's working in Hindi. So how can she talk in Kannada? Because they don't understand Kannada in Tamil Nadu or Andhra Pradesh. Yeah, it's okay, but at least you should be thankful to the industry from which you came, right? I mean, I was listening to Katrina Kaif's speech. I mean, she was giving a speech in some function, and she told she's extremely grateful to Bollywood. I mean, she said that I am extremely thankful and grateful to Bollywood till my death. I will be very grateful to Bollywood. And even when she went to some foreign countries, so there also she made videos, and she shared her gratitude to the Bollywood industry. Even Priyanka Chopra openly told that she came from India, and she's extremely thankful to, even though she is acting in Hollywood, she is extremely thankful to her industry, her beginning industry. I mean, the Bollywood industry. Deepika Padukone, even though she don't endorse herself like Kannadiga, or else she comes from Kannada industry, she still did not give any insultful gestures to Kannada cinema industry. At least, even though she don't acknowledge herself as from Kannada cinema industry, she is Deepika Padukone, she don't have disrespect also. So that's why she's neutral, I can say. So that's why at least we can forgive her, right? See, for example, if your age is 20 years, at least 20 years, okay? Your age is 20 years, and you lived in Maharashtra, or you're living in Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, whatever the state which you are living. So, if you say that I don't know the language of that state, if you are living in Uttar Pradesh, for example, okay, and if you say that I don't know the language of Uttar Pradesh, so is it fake or is it real? It is going to be fake, right? I mean, even though you speak some other language in your home, if you are living 20 years in a country, you in a state, you will be knowing that language, like Hindi, Bhojpuri, at least some bit, I mean, a little bit also you will be knowing. But see, she studied in local schools. She's not studied in boarding schools. She studied in local schools. She studied in local colleges, and not Oxford or anything. Local languages of Mysore, Mangalore, Udupi, Coorg. She studied in Coorg district of Karnataka. She studied in Mysore district. She studied in Bangalore district. So she will be here only, right? So if she said that I don't know Kannada, so is it acceptable? No, she's fake, right? So Kannada people don't know, I mean, don't respect the people who don't respect their language, right? Whoever it may be. If Priyanka Chopra went to Hollywood and says that I don't know Hindi, so will you accept her? I mean, will you give any respect to her? If even Katrina Kaif, she up to 20 or 21 years of her age, she don't know even one single word of Hindi. I mean, she was not at all Indian, and still she came to India at the age of like 18 or 20, and she learned Hindi, and she started dubbing Hindi, I mean, her own voice into some films, right? So like that, that is called respect to the local language or culture from which you grew up, right? So that's why we don't like Rashmika. She don't acknowledge herself as Kannadati. Even though she don't accept herself as Kannadati. So how can we respect her? Rashmika studied here, Rashmika eated here, Rashmika shitted here, urinated here. Still, she says that I know I'm not a part of Kannada, or else like I don't know Kannada. So how can Kannadigas accept her? अगर तुम कामयाब हुआ तो तुम्हारा रूट्स को मत भूलो, ठीक है? Even though you become how much ever successful in your career or whatever, so you should not forget your roots from where you came, right? Reason number two, Kannadigas don't like her. I mean, she disrespected a Padma Shri Award winner, Salu Marada Timaka, on stage. She disrespected her. I mean, she almost like I don't know who is she like that. She was on Tamil Nadu stage. I mean, Tamil Nadu government given a honor to Salu Marada Timaka. I mean, who is Salu Marada Timaka? She planted 350 big banyan trees. Big banyan trees she planted, and it is out of selfishness. I mean, no selfishness. I mean, she planted those trees to make the village get some shade through to the harsh sunlight. So without any selfishness, she did that. I mean, she is 107-year-old. She is a 107-year-old elderly woman, and Rashmika Mandana on stage was like, I don't know who is she like that. On stage in some other district. I mean, in some other state that is being a Kannadati. Salumarda Timaka is also Kannadati. Aita, okay. And she is also Kannadati. So when Tamil Nadu people called Rashmika Mandana to translate her Kannada words into English or Tamil, she was like, I don't know much about her like that. She's having internet connection in her phone, right? She would have. She's a famous lady. Salu Marada Timaka is a very, very famous lady, and even textbooks are having lessons on her, right? In our Kannada textbooks, we have lessons of her, but still Rashmika Mandana disrespected her as if I don't know who is she. Even though she's Kannadati, I don't know who is she. It was like that. I mean, a huge disrespect she given on stage to a 107-year-old Padma Shri awardee winner. Rashmika Mandana is like, she got engaged to Rakshit Shetty. She got engaged to Rakshit Shetty, and she suddenly broke the engagement. Okay, consider it as personal. But after she broke the engagement, she started doing bedroom scenes, hot scenes in Telugu movies with Vijay Deverakonda, and she started dating Vijay Deverakonda. Okay, consider it as personal, at least. Okay. But after she to break an engagement, there should be a specific reason. Right? There is no specific reason. That is, the career only is the reason she broke up with our beloved star Rakshit Shetty is a highly respected young star of Kannada. He is highly respected. He has done Charlie 777. He has done Charlie 777, the movie which was highly respected in Kannada, and he broke engagement with him and started doing bedroom scenes. And at least, okay, you broke an engagement for the sake of career, right? But what was the necessity after breaking up with him? She started dating Vijay Deverakonda, and within 2 to 3 months, she started dating another person, and after 6 months or 1 year, she started dating Varun Dhawan of Bollywood. Just for the sake of chance, to get a chance in Bollywood movies, right? She started dating Varun Dhawan in Bollywood. Like that, she is not loyal. She's extremely disloyal or unloyal or whatever you call. She is extremely unloyal to her own people. Okay, and okay, consider that as personal. Okay, we don't meddle much in personal things, but still she should be responsible, right? Another boy, she broke up with a boy that is Rakshit Shetty, and started dating another boy in Bollywood just for the sake of chance, to get a chance in Telugu industry. She started dating Vijay Deverakonda. To get a chance in Bollywood, she started dating Varun Dhawan. Is it acceptable? Is it an Indian culture at least? When Rakshit Shetty was promoting the movie Kantara in Bollywood, I mean in Mumbai, he was saying, I am extremely thankful to Kannadigas, and then started promoting his movies. First thanks will be given to Kannadigas. He thanked Kannadigas first, and then started talking in Hindi and English or whatever. So that is called being being thankful to the people from whom you grew up. But Rashmika is not at all like that. She's like, whenever she started, Anybody ask about from which movie you started, she was like, I started from a Kannada movie, as if like Kannada is a low grade language, like that, because maybe she got some air of Bollywood in her. She got a air of Bollywood in her. I think the arrogance of Bollywood, it started rubbed on her. She was like, I started from a industry which is, as if which is a low grade industry, and still I grew up from that industry. I grew out of that industry. I grew above that industry itself. She's like that, and she says the finger crossed to describe her the first production house which gave her the chance. She's like, finger cross. She don't even take the name of the production house. She don't even sometimes take the name of the movie from which she got famous. And when she entered Telugu, at least she should take the name of the movie from which the Chalo movie's hero. She don't even take the name of the hero, because he is not so successful in Telugu industry. Nagashaurya, his name is. Rashmika Mandana don't even take the name of that hero, because she thinks like she her first movie is the name of the hero is Nagashaurya, because he is not famous, because he is not successful in Bollywood, in Telugu industry. She don't even utter his name, because she may think that uttering his name takes her back to the struggles of her. She says like, I got launched from Mahesh Babu. I got launched in Telugu industry from Vijay Devarkonda, but she don't even give credits to the first hero, that is Nagashaurya. So is it acceptable? Telugu people are now a little bit worried about banning her from Kannada industry, because they think their hero, Allu Arjun's film, is in threat if Kannada people ban her, because Pushpa movie, she will be acting in Pushpa movie, right? Pushpa 2 movie. So if Pushpa 2 movie gets banned in Karnataka because of Rashmika Mandana being there in Pushpa 2, it will be a humiliation to that actor, right? Allu Arjun. So that's why Telugu people are worried. But we love Telugu. That Telugu star Allu Arjun. We are also fans of Allu Arjun, but we don't like her. Because of her, the movie will be, theater owners are not ready to, show the movie. The Pushpa 2 movie. Okay, at least Kannadigas may give the chance for Pushpa 2, because she was there from the beginning in that movie. We can support that movie, but after that, any new signs, any new signatures she has done, we don't even support. We will let at least Varisu and Pushpa 2, at least we can let those movies, because we don't want the producers to get lost, right? So that's why we may let, it's still probability, we may let Pushpa 2 and Varisu to be screened in Karnataka. But after that, if a new producer signs her into any movies, we don't let that movies. Now Pushpa 2 and Varisu, because they're previously they didn't know and took her, we can allow it. But after that, we will not allow any of her movies, not even ads. If she is a brand ambassador of any ads, we will not even take the products of that ad. Recently, Kazana Jewelers also banned her. They stripped her of the brand ambassador title. The Kazana Jewelers. We South Indians, especially, Kannadigas, we South Indians are especially feel proud of our language. If we are Kannadiga, we are extremely proud of Kannada language. If he or she is whoever it may be, Telugu or Tamil people, we are extremely proud of our language. If anyone, even though she is from Karnataka only, if anyone hurts our sentiments of pride in our language, we will not let them I mean, we will not let their movies or whatever into our land. I mean, we are extremely proud of our language. We don't like anybody humiliating our culture, right? So that's why she did it. I mean, Rashmika Mandana did it, and she, not just once or twice. From 6 or 7 years, she is not even talking in Kannada. From 6 or 7 years, she is not even talking in Kannada. She learns Telugu, Tamil, and she started dubbing in Telugu and Tamil. But in Pushpa she dubbed. In Pushpa Telugu version she dubbed, but in Kannada version she did not dub. She did not dub the Kannada version. So how can we Kannadigas let her? It is not at all possible. So that's why we are banning her. We are banning her for lifetime. It is many people, many Bollywood people, or else many Bollywood fans think that, okay, it is just a one day action and reaction, because she disrespected Kantara movie and she disrespected Rishabh Shetty, and she disrespected the production house, that is Paramva production house, which Kannadigas are extremely proud of. That production house, Paramva production house, is Hombale, and that the Paramva production house, we are extremely proud of it. And she disrespected it. She disrespected that. It is not just one day or one. If it is like she disrespected one day or 1 month, we would have forgiven her. But she is doing that humiliation from 6 or 7 years. From 6 or 7 years, she is not at all talking in Kannada. She is like, if she want to describe any of our production houses, she is to finger cross saying, oh, so-called production house. No, not even taking the name of the production house. So-called production house, so-called, like that, so-called. And we are also making her a so-called now. After 6 or 7 years, from the day one, we are bearing her. But many Bollywood fans don't know, because of less connectivity we faced before, and now we are getting connected more and more because of internet and other things. And now we are we are giving the reasons to Bollywood fans why we are boycotting her. She is doing the mistake not just one day or 2 days. She is doing it from 6 or 7 years. That's why we are banning her. Thank you.